Hello all, welcome to RTF.com. In this session, we'll discuss about formatting an RTF template, like how do we do a number format, date format, as well as conditional format. So there are two ways we can format a number in Oracle BI report. One is using the Oracle standard format feature, or other one is a normal Microsoft Word native feature. So here, if you observe, if you want to format a number according to the Oracle formatting logic, we have to use a syntax called format hyphen number followed by the XML element, and then you have to mention the format mask. So like this is one of the format mask example, like L stands for local currency, 9 stands for a number, G stands for a group separator, D for a decimal, and of course there are other extra elements also there, but I just provide a very simple one. And if you want to format the number using a Microsoft Word, you just need to click on the XML element and you just need to select the BI publisher properties, and here in the formatting you have to select number and select the appropriate format mask in the MS Word. This is how we format a number. And coming to the date. So date also we have a similar functionality like a format number, and similarly we have format date, wherein we have to mention the XML element and the date format mask like a DDMMYY or YYY. Or maybe if you have, we also have a specific XLT functionalities for the purpose of sysdate, and we have a short or long kind of thing also. And for formatting a date using MS Word, we just need to select the data type as date, and you can select the appropriate format mask. And finally, one more feature, like these are very simple features, like where in this particular example, what we want to do is we want to bold a particular number if at all the amount is greater than 100 or 1000. I mean 1000. And other example here, if you observe, we want to color it with appropriate color. It can be a green or red, whatever it is. Like if the amount is greater than 1000. So these are the three examples which we want to discuss today. Okay. Now let me show you the data model. And this data model is based on the GL general data. So we are just fetching the like a debit amount, credit amount for a given particular journal. Okay. And let me show you the query also so that we can get an idea. So I just joined general headers, general lines, ledgers, as well as period. Okay. And I just wanted to feel like a hard-coded set of records because we just want to check the functionality on the template level. So we just need a sample data. So that's the reason I just did like this. So get the data and I'll just copy this data into my folder. Formatting RTF here. This is the data. Now we'll just open the template. I mean, we'll create a template now. So GLJ templates. Make sure we select the RTF. Okay. Now click on BI Publisher. Select the sample data. Now click on Table Wizard. We'll try to fetch few columns only. Like we want to get the amount. We want to get the creation date. And of course, we can also have a CR. Okay. And the remaining let us ignore and let us finish it. Now increase the width of the page. I'll go with this one. Okay. Now click on HTML and let us see how the output looks like. This is a normal standard output, which we got it by default. Now let us play around with the amounts, or I meant to say numbers. So what I'll do is I'll just create a new column, insert column to the right, and so I'll say, okay, amount. I'll just copy the XML element and paste here. And here I'll go with a Microsoft feature. So by default, it was setting it as regular text, but I want to format it as number and then select the format mask, which is available in the Microsoft Word. Okay. And here, if you observe, we have the pound symbol, comma, then, like 2 pounds, then 0, comma, dot, and then 0, 0, right? So of course, we have only these set of things. Let us say I'll go with this one. So pound, comma, 2 pounds, and then 0. And let us observe how this works. Okay. So now here, if you observe here, what is happening? Like we have a separator for each 3 numbers, right? So this is how it is working. Now let us say we want to apply a similar feature using the Oracle standard functionality. Let us see that. So I'll just create a new column. I'll say amount. Just simply say 2. I'll copy the same element here and paste. And but as per our Oracle standard, what is the logic you have to apply? You just need to apply format hyphen number and then mention the appropriate format. Like here, as this example, it says like a local currency, then 3 digits of number, then followed by group separator, then 3 digits, again decimal, and then 2 digits, right? I'll double click here and click on advanced and mention this particular string. And now try. Okay. So this is how we get it. A dollar symbol after every 3 digits, 3 numbers, we have a comma, and then after decimal we have 2 digits. This is how it works in number format using the Oracle standard functionality. Now play around with the dates now. Let's say I'll create 2 columns. One is for the MS Word functionality, other one is Oracle functionality. Insert column to the right, insert column to the right. Okay. Creation date. I'll say MS Word, creation date, Oracle. Now, same logic. So I'll just copy the creation date. And here what we have to do, just select date and you just select the appropriate format, whichever format you want to have it. So let's say I just want to display only YY, year and month. I don't want to display date. I'll just remove this. That's it. Now, similar feature, how we can achieve using Oracle, let us see that. So I'll just copy the date, standard element, the element which we have for the creation date, and then apply the format mask. So the logic here is for the format date, you can apply a lot number of things. Like I'll just go with this one, format date, advance. Okay, now let's try. So this is how it displays, like a DD, MM, YY. Now, final functionality, like how do we bold it a particular amount, right? Let's say I'll just try to display, create here, like insert, column to the right, one more element, column to the right. So now I just want to do a bold, another one is color one, right? So what we have to do, first of all, I'll copy this element, the amount. And before this element, what we have to do is we have to apply the executable functionality. So the formatting functionality. So what I'll do is, so we just require a form element. So I'll just copy the existing one and I'll just rename it. I'll say format. Okay. It's a formatting one. So in this formatting, what we want to have a bold logic. So whenever the amount is greater than a specific value, so this one, the same thing I'm just copying. If the amount is greater than 1000 and just apply a bold functionality. If at all, if it does not show the value properly, what we can do, if at all, if the element does not show you the XML string properly, the easiest option is select the element, click on field browser, and just observe how it displays. So if displays properly, then your particular element is okay. And similarly, let's try before applying the color functionality. Let us see whether bold is working fine or not. Okay, this is how it works. And then let us see the color also. So just see. So for this one, you just need, like in the existing XML element, you should not type it. This formatting has to be applied in the new format element. Okay. So now for the color, the only logic here, the difference is you just need to mention the color logic. Let's try. Okay. So it's not working here. So the basic reason is, let us see this. No, we have not copied proper. I mean, I have not copied it properly. Let me copy it. Copy. Then make sure it is updated. Another way, what you can do, select the element and check, click on field browser and see, is it showing? Yeah, it's still showing bold. Okay. It's not updated. Click on update. Now let's try. Again, let's try whether it is updated properly or not. Yeah, now it's fine. Click on HTML. Okay, so the color got applied. So this particular logic can apply for the row level also. As of now, we just applied on a single cell. Okay, so there are a lot number of formatting features are there, but as of now in this particular session, we just discussed 3 features: number format, date format, as well as a cell format. Okay, thank you.